Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. In case all the interest-based transactions are abolished, in case the interest-based system of financing and lending and borrowing is prohibited and considered illegal in country like Pakistan, what would be the economic implications? There are two types of implications in case the interest and interest-based transaction has been prohibited and replaced with Islamic institutions. The first, elimination of interest from economy. Obviously, this is very important task, and we are supposed, being a Muslim, to eliminate all type of transactions which are considered part of riba or qimar or gharar. So the first implication is removal of the interest-based system from economy. And the second implication would be a good and a balanced system, which is not achieved yet because the penetration, the Islamic banking percentage in Pakistan is not greater than 22%. So in case the whole system is converted, the government borrowing, the government financing will be on Islamic finance based, international level of the financing on the Islamic finance base. Also, the institutional financing on the customer financing, corporate, and all type of financing, if they are converted, it will ultimately affect economic stability and these type of the problem which are faced by interest-based system and removal of unjust system. This will be the would be the other achievement by the implementation of this. Interest-free system. But I would like here to add one point also, that the economic problem is not only the interest-based system. Economic governance, the good economic system and good governance model, and also distribution of wealth and the economic policies, taxation policies, and corruption-free system implementation, all these are part of economic system. So if one expects that by implementation of the Islamic system and by removal of the interest-based system, the whole economy will turn into a very good economic system, I don't agree with this point. I think that implementation of interest-free system of financing and implementation of interest-free system of international and domestic financing need of government and institution and individual is a part of the whole economic system. But good governance, good economic policy, good taxation policy, good trade policy, and minimization of the corruption and good governance control, all these are part of the economic system. So it is possible that the interest rate in an economy is zero, but the economy is not flourishing because of the corruption, because of the bad governance model, because of the bad policies. So we are here when we talk about interest from Sharia perspective. Why we are focusing on interest? Because from Sharia perspective, interest is a sin. But while we are emphasizing on removal of interest-based system, we emphasize on other ills and other problems which an economic system can face. The corruption, the bad governance, the non-governance and bad policies, bad implementation. So I think by removing all these ills from economy, the economic system would be a very good and a very just, become a very good and very just system.